What's up, dudes and doodles? Welcome back for another adventure. I am currently on vacation. I drove down to Elizabeth Furnace, which is a recreational campsite, campground in the middle of the George Washington National Forest. And I left this morning about 6 a.m. Got here at 8, a little before 8, drove around, picked my spot. It is currently 9:15. Let's give you a quick little look. Got my little drink, little cigarette can. Looks like I got a little buddy. I don't got nothing for you. Sorry, I ain't got nothing for you. You wanna join me? But we're gonna gather some wood up, finish getting the campsite set up, and then we're gonna do a little exploring. Come on. Come on. So I'm gonna finish this Pop-Tart, drink some coffee, sit here and relax with my new friend. What should we name him? But I'll see you guys in a little bit. So as you can see, each campsite comes with a fire pit. This one here has two. You have the cooking pit and then a regular fire pit. Comes with a table, this little lamp post. Oh, that reminds me, I need to hang up my clothesline. And then a pretty good spot. You got a driveway and a nice spot to park or put your tent. You could probably even do a camper here. So let's walk around and explore a little. No idea what these are. But here's a campsite 2 sites down from me. Let's take a look at this one. Again, you got a picnic table, a post for hanging a lantern. A pretty big spot here. You could put your tent right here. Oh, I'm drinking a International Delight iced coffee. You can put your tent there, or you could put your tent there. Or if you're using an RV, you could just back it right in. And that's the view of the other campsite, and then my campsite is on the other side of that campsite. The park ranger did come by while I was setting up and said that if I need any firewood, I'm more than welcome to use any of the fallen trees or limbs or anything on the ground that I can find. Just please not try and cut down any trees. It's dried up some. Because this used to be like a little island, and there used to be a big creek that went right through here, and the water was all the way up to where these stumps were. But you couldn't just walk across. I'm gonna end up dying out here, I know it. Yeah, this here used to be a campsite that we used to use, and you used to pull in right there where that fence is. And the other campsite was all the way around, close to where we're at now. So the spot that I'm at now is the second spot I picked. I actually first picked spot number 13. So there's 15, 14, and each of the spots are numbered. Here's 13. So this was the original spot that I picked, but there was someone across the way, and I didn't want to have too much noise or bug people. I'm gonna walk down here to 15. Just exploring, looking around. This one's nice and open. This one has one fire pit. You can put your camp tent right there, your table, your pole. And it looks like this one has a path right down to the river or the creek. I was wanting to do some floating, but it looks like the water might be a little too shallow. We'll see later. It's absolutely beautiful out here. And that's where we were a little bit ago. And there's all kinds of trails out here. So like if you are doing a group camp, I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have like one group here at 15, one group at 14, one group at 13, and there's little trails that connect from site to site. The only thing I don't like about this one is there's stones, because I'm going to be camping in my van the first night. See how that does. Might not use the tent. I thought these were trash cans, but really changed. I thought there used to be like a big built-in stage, and I don't remember these being here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do much floating. At least not from up here. You'd have to float a little bit, stop, get up, float a little bit, stop, get up. There's a bridge down here, so we're going to walk back up this way and we're going to take a look at it. So I just had a spot of lunch. I left the house at 6 o'clock this morning. I was up at 5 to get ready and finish packing last minute items like my backpack, my sketchbook, watercolors. Thank goodness I brought an easel with me, or not an easel, a tripod, because I ended up using that to hammer the stakes in for the tent. But left the house at 6, ran by Walmart real quick to get a bag of ice, a loaf of bread, some cooking spray. Got here about 7:30, drove around, picked out my spot. Started setting up about 8 o'clock. Had a little Pop-Tart. Finished setting up the campsite. Still got to hang up a clothesline to hang some laundry on when it gets wet. Took a little walk, did some exploring, came back, took a little nap in the van. It is now 1:30. Had a spot of lunch. For lunch I had a treat sandwich and an apple and a bottle of water. Still a little tired, but I've done some painting. Now I'm going to go back out here and look at the other half of the campground. So tag along. Make some dinner. We're going to make little foil packets. We're going to grab a big piece of tin foil here. I'm just going to lay that flat down. I'm going to be taking a piece of a green pepper, and we're just going to slice this. And I'm just going to take this and lay it down on our tin foil. Now we're going to take some onion. Cut about 2 slices, however thick or thin you want. We're going to take some Hillshire beef smoked sausage, and I'm doing 3 of them. So then we're going to take our onion and just break it up on top. We're going to make sure you keep all of the onion, pepper, and sausages together. And I'm just going to roll this. And then fold the sides. So now I've got 2 of them. Let me start my fire and I'll get these put on and I'll be right back. Fire going with our 2 packets here. And I got a kettle of water to make some tea. We'll let that cook for about 15 minutes, then we'll flip it, and another 15 minutes, and then it's dinner time. I have sausages with pepper and onion, a bowl of ramen, and a cup of tea. And I have extra for later if I decide I want more. Okay, time for food. I'm just going to sit here and listen to my audiobook till dark. Another hour or so, and then I'm going to call it a night and see how the band sleeps. But we'll see in a few.
Staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming.